Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Lorelei Shamayo. We're Metaphysical Empowerment and Wellness Events. We have fairs throughout the Northwest, currently in Seattle, Portland, Salem, Eugene, and also online now. We interview our readers, healers, and our vendors so you can get a chance to know who we are before you come to an event. I'm here today interviewing Amanda Standley. Amanda, lovely to have you.
Hi, thank you so much for having me, Lorelei.
You're very welcome. So please share with us what it is that you create and what you offer at the fairs.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be able to have this weekend free and clear. So I enjoy making organically made or recycled, upcycled jewelry. I love to do stamped jewelry, and I'll show some examples here in a second, but what really kind of threw gas to the flame for me was I couldn't really find jewelry that I felt comfortable purchasing. A lot of it was made in China or imported, which is fine, but I tend to try to stay with organic materials. I'm allergic to a lot of things, and so I stick with, nickels, aluminums, silver, gold, which my husband hates, but what are you going to do? But yeah, I started making jewelry this year, actually. It's very cathartic for me, and it really helps just calm me down, just kind of ground me. And I have so much fun with it, and I want to spread the organic creativity that just kind of comes through me to other people. If they feel that they would like to wear something that will give them good and positive energy and was made with love and a lot of thought, then yeah, that's my jam. That's what I'm here for.
That's great. That's great. So I know you said you started making things this year. Is that really the first time that you started working with jewelry, or started working with related kinds of crafts, or is it a while ago? How'd you?
I think I really invested the time and the money into it this year. When I was a girl growing up, I loved to tinker. I'd love to create things. I'd love to kind of really be an Einstein with different materials, working with fabrics, working with leather, organic things, minerals, gems, stones. I kind of have dabbled in it through my life, but I really invested in it this year because, life just kind of carries you on and you kind of forget where you're going. So to kind of steer me, I really invested in this, and it really just brings me great joy, and it really relaxes me a lot. And that's also why I've named my little creation station C'est La Vie, as in that's life. But I spell it phonetically, kind of like this. I don't know if you can see it. C'est La Vie.
C'est La Vie. Yeah, that's great. We totally can see it. Sweet.
Yeah. So I just try to use my travels around the world as inspiration to kind of remind me, like, I'm blessed. Let me bless this so it can go out into the world and bring good energy, and let me put good focus, good thoughts, good light onto it.
Mm-hmm. Great. Well, yeah, go ahead. Show us some examples and tell us about like why you made those pieces and where things came from and all that stuff. Whatever you want to share.
Thank you. So excited. So these are actually a newer creation that I made. These are hematite.
And I should say, and do you primarily make like earrings, necklaces? Like, what are all the different kinds of things that you make?
I'm trying to do rings, but rings are very difficult. So I'm not going to sell, like, I might have some free things, or like here, raffle for free or something. But I love making earrings, necklaces, stamped bracelets, and stamped, kind of like, I don't know, like charms, things like that I might do. These don't have anything on them, but things like this, I tend to find recycled material and just upcycle it. And I try to do things with like pennies, softer metals that I can stamp with without breaking my fingers, getting out that aggression and just stamp it out. But hey, why I was inspired to do it in the first place. So
yeah,
this is an aluminum band bracelet, and it's adjustable on the wrist. So you can squeeze it, right? Or you can open it up.
And what kinds of things do you have stamped on them?
I usually have just inspirational words or sayings, maybe lyrics to a song. I've had people order with names on them, or I'll do charms, you know, a big circle, smallest, and then with like family names on it.
Okay, so you do custom. So it sounds like you do a bit of custom work.
Oh, yeah. Yep, I love custom work. I will be bringing some charms that are already pre-stamped if people want to create their own necklace that I'll just pop together if they're feeling in the moment. They have this burst of, you know, excitement that they want to create something. I'd be more than happy to do that as well. But yeah, I do have pre-made things as well, like these hematite earrings that I tried to show you earlier. I'm so excited about these.
Have to show us. Oh, wow.
I just love the color in this. And so that's just hematite beads on the top and the bottom, and then glass beads in the center there. And I'm also wearing some that I love. These are a newer design. I don't know if you can see that. So the blue is a shell. The purple pinkish is an agate. And then the white here is actually lava rock. And these are really great materials. The lava rock is really soft and kind of coarse. It's almost like it looks like a pumice stone because it's got all the holes in it, but it's good to add essential oils to it. And then throughout the day, you can kind of smell them and kind of get that burst of, ooh, okay, calm, remind yourself, or, you know, remind yourself to breathe, basically, is what I'm trying to do. But yeah, so that is a couple of examples. Let me see. I have some earrings, some necklaces behind me. I don't know if you can see these, but this is a tiger's eye with some bamboo and a rock that I found that I punched a hole in the middle of. And I kind of switch up. I kind of switch up the designs every now and then. I love this necklace because it's got a few different parts here and here.
Yeah, that's
and
great.
Then I just love them because they kind of, you know, they make that kind of wind chime kind of sound when you move. And I love that. Let's see, what else do I have here? Oh, I love this one. This is coral shell.
You're making sort of sound, scent, and tactile healing jewelry.
Yeah, and also, yeah, tactile, because when I get anxious or when I find that I'm very stressed, I either bite my nails, which is bad, or I'll fidget with my wedding ring. You know, I'll kind of twirl it and just like, I'll bite my tongue, but with some of my jewelry, most of my jewelry, you can kind of twist things, and things are usually pretty soft besides the coarse lava rock. And you can really kind of tinker with it yourself and just kind of ground yourself. And that's really the inspiration for me just making a bulk load of jewelry that I don't know what to do with. So, yeah, or like this one's really nice. I've worn these just to kind of feel the stress release from it. I wasn't sure if I wanted to put the sizes together, but I usually test out the product before I'll sell it. But this is red coral with, you can kind of see it, it's ocean glass, recycled ocean glass there in the middle, and then it's that little black dot there, you can see it's a square hematite bead, and then a little pearl on the bottom there as well. So I try to stick with an ocean feeling there, but kind of feeling those, you know, sharper, softer. It's just very relaxing to me. I'm not sure if other people need that as well in their life, but that's what I'm here for. So yeah.
Great.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Really exciting to see all of them together and get a chance to touch them. Right?
Yeah, I'm so excited. And like I said, I'll bring all of my pre-made stuff. I'll bring excess beads and, you know, rocks and all the things so you can kind of look and play and, you know, play with the different colors and the textures. And if you want me to create something, I'd be more than happy to do so on the spot. I'll bring all my tools. I'll be there in the corner, just kind of hunkered down. I'll be the chick probably just like super hot and just like into it because I just burn with that energy of like, okay, I got this, you know, let's do this for someone. So yeah, it's a lot of fun for me.
That's great. If people want to learn more about you on the web, is there a place where they can go find about you and see more of your work?
Yes, please. So I kind of mixed my personal, and because this is just a hobby for me, I'm not a professional, unfortunately. I've really tried to, yes.
Not
um,
no. Mhm.
but I don't weld the jewelry. I don't do any melting or anything like that. Unfortunately, yet. But yes, I do have an Instagram account, and it is C'est La Vie. I will be bringing the material with me so you can actually read it, because the spelling is a little different than the original French
Yeah,
spelling.
I guess can
But
you spell it out for people right now, just so if they want to go find you on Instagram, can you?
yes, so it is. Let me just double check that that's actually what it is. C'est la vie is 3 words, and it's phonetic. So it's SayLahvee, and that's me. So online on Instagram, I am SLVEE, and that's what
Yeah,
that's what I
SLV.
look
I
like.
love you. Great,
SLV right there.
great.
Yep. And then my profile picture is of 2 of my bangles that I will be bringing. Yep. And I do have a Facebook account. Don't really use it all that much, but feel free to follow. I do tie it in with my Instagram as well. So
Great.
Instagram's where it's at.
Great. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Amanda. I so look forward to being with you and being with your work.
Thank you so much. Oh, I do have a website too if people want to know where my inspiration comes from.
Yeah, sure.
It's saylavie.xyz. So that's kind of my journal on traveling the world and hitchhiking in Iceland and all of the things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
great.
thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. It's lovely. And for everyone watching, you can find us online at MetaphysicalEmpowermentEvents.com. And we look forward to seeing you at fairs and online.